I did not know that he could sing country music, but he can. Gallagher is in the studio with me. Welcome to the show. Are you enjoying Sturgis so far?
Yeah, just like any other town in America. Over here on this side of town, it's got all them little la-di-da, sissy businesses. I just couldn't find a latte.
So you're going to be playing in Sturgis, is that right, tomorrow night?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be at a bar downtown, and then the next day I'm out at the Broken Spoke out at the Booth's place where everybody's going to be crowded in. But I started out writing comedy, funny Western country songs with Jim Stafford. We had the first song about homosexuals on the radio, My Girl Bill. And then one about smoking dope, Wildwood Weed. We did a parody of the Jerry Jeff Walker song. And I worked with Kenny Rogers in 1980-81 as his opening act. I did 100 shows with him across the country, and he really showed me America, and I want to thank him for that. And
so are you still friends with Kenny Rogers? He was just in Rapid, I think, last year doing a Christmas show.
He don't call. You know, he ain't going to text me.
So have you met anybody else in country music that you like?
Yeah, I meet a lot of them, and I tell them I got words for country songs, and they can put the music to it, and I never come through.
They never come through.
Never. I'm hoping somebody around here had country music talent. I got two songs. I got I'm Half in Love with You, and then I got Recipe for Love. And I'm going to leave them here with the radio station, and then they can just add the music to them.
Can you do a little bit for us?
Yeah, now the recipe for love is I'm the kind that cooks and don't go by the book, and I'm the kind that loves the same way too. I burned my darling and my dinner, bought this cookbook for beginners. This here recipe for love's what I could use. If I was better in the kitchen, my life would be so bitchin', but I keep cutting up and ending in a stew. Men throw feelings in a pot, then heat up what they got. This here recipe for love's what I could use. And then it gets sexy. Find me something I can drizzle so my love has spice and sizzle. Is there a picture how to butter up someone? Her buns is what I need to need. Her flame is what I need to feed. I keep preheating girls, but I'm the one that's done. So anyway, you see it's a bunch of double meanings of cooking terms and sexy terms.
I am surprised that they have not picked that up because that's talent right there.
That's
a number one hit.
It's fun. And then I got this one. You know how men can't really make a commitment. So this one's called I'm Half in Love with You. You're all I ever think about till I see somebody else. You're kinda, sorta, somewhat what I had hoped for myself. You make me feel more or less, nearly the best I've felt. You're what I'd elect if I was to select a girl like from off the shelf. I'm half in love with you, but I'm totally sure that's true. I'm virtually, roughly certain that you'll nearly fairly do. Because the perfect girl I'm looking for might never come my way, and I keep running into you like every other day. You know men are lazy, right? So anyway, that's that song, and I got a lot of fun jokes. It's hard to write a joke and rhyme. But lucky for me, songs that have a joke in it, you get twice the reaction you normally would if you was just telling that joke, because they don't expect a good joke in a song.
So now what are you doing in Sturgis? Smashing things, telling good jokes?
Oh, I smash everything. When you think about the fact that I reveal to people the truth that they somehow ignore or don't notice, that's smashing. It's not just the fruits and the vegetables. I'm trashing their civilization, their culture, their day. I make fun of people for wearing jeans when they shouldn't have on jeans, having a truck when they ain't a truck person, for getting tattoos. These girls should not get a tattoo. They hide it around back. It's a dumb butterfly thinks that your butt's a daffodil, but there's no nectar down there. There's no nectar down that flower.
Have you seen some of the ladies in Sturgis getting their tattoos? It's
terrible.
It's
you don't get a permanent thing as part of a fad. And Americans should be leaders. They should do what an individual wants to do, not what the whole group. That's communism if you're following others. You can't be a wild spirit and look like you're in uniform. I mean, it's almost like a Catholic school. Just everybody's wearing the same thing. jeans on the bottom and a lingerie top on top. I'm talking about the girls now. It looks like they forgot their blouse. Now, none of the older men are saying nothing about this, of course, But it is underwear. It's underwear. And the boys have got their underwear showing. And so what can you do at home that's any different than what you can see every day on the street? See, that's our problem, is we don't know the difference between in public and in private. A nut used to be a person that walked along the street talking about their life out loud. But now with these Bluetooth earpieces, well, you can't tell when they've left the door open at the insane asylum. I mean, if you can't tell crazy from sane, or boys from girls, and trucks from cars, you got a problem.
We've got a problem.
We can't, or a black guy from a white guy. The president is not, he has a white mom, and so do I. And he has bomb in his name. If you're trying to keep terrorists, you don't elect a guy named Bomb, and his other name, Barack, is right at the end of Mubarak, the leader of the Egyptians who attacked Israel. Nobody notices this stuff but me.
There you go, Gallagher. He's going to be performing.
I'm a national treasure.
You are. You are a national treasure.
They should see me before I die, because I ain't taking care of myself.
Well, there you go. So this is your opportunity to see him. He's going to be in Sturgis. Give us the times one more time and the locations.
I don't know. I'm at the Broken Spoke downtown tonight and out at the booths tomorrow.
You have a website that people can go to also.
It's probably 7:30 or 8. You're going to get there early anyway and get a beer and find a place.
There you go. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Are you going to go hop on your Harley?
Yeah.
All right. So, here, Marty's pointing out the time. 7 o'clock, the Broken Spoke.
Tonight?
Yeah. Well, you better.
It's news to me.
You better be there.
Yeah.
It's news to him. All right, thanks, Gallagher. Moving on through a no-talk triple play with Jason Aldean.